Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the next part of this Let's Play Star Citizen. It has been a while since I had a chance to sit down and record a Let's Play for Star Citizen, and so I've got one quick announcement to make before we start proper. Yes, the start of every series, once I've dyed my hair, I'm having to do this once in every series, so if you watch the other series and have already seen this, I apologise, but just in case this is the only series you watch, I want to re-talk about it. When I went to dye my hair, I got halfway through the process and I realised, wait a minute. Green hair plus green screen equal bad things. So, yep, I apologise if it annoys you, but I think it's quite funny. And, right, let's get in and play proper now. We're back at New Babbage, because I went to play some in my own time and I got killed. I was doing some more bounties, trying to work my way up the chains that we said we were going to do in the last couple of parts. And, I got some terrible lag spike. I was on a server that was absolutely full and it just, yeah, I ended up just getting absolutely deleted because I couldn't play properly. So that was a pain in the backside. And also, so I'm back at New Babbage. I also wanted to give you a chance to show you all my ships. Oh, I was planning to take you out. I was planning to, because my CCUs are in a completely different state of affairs now. If I come, can you just escape? No, oh, I'm gonna go back. I wish there was a back button. Yeah, I was in my Super Hornet, I'm pretty sure, when it got killed. So I thought maybe this time we could maybe do some trading. Now that trading's in a much better state. So I was planning to maybe take the C2 out. But it's away at the moment, so let's see what else we've got. We've got the Starfarer. I don't think I've ever flown a Starfarer, actually. You know what? Let's take the Starfarer. I was thinking as soon as I said, yeah, I've got the Caterpillar, so let's take the Caterpillar, and then I scrolled down, Starfarer. No, let's take the Starfarer. With its horrible interior. I don't think I've ever actually flown one. I've been inside one lots. I don't think I've ever actually flown one, so yeah, let's take the Starfarer. It was Hangar 8, wasn't it? Let's go do some trading mission. Not trading missions, but let's just buy some stuff. How much capital do we actually have to play with? A wee bit. So, depending on what is a grab, we might not be able to fill it. I've not looked into the best places to trade around Microtech either. So maybe we can do that for the next part. Here she is. The regular Starfarer, I think it is. Not an yeah, it's not. It's white. It's not green. The exterior doesn't look too bad. And it is meant to be getting some updates soon. I remember them, I think it was inside Star Citizen, they were talking about how they're planning to rework the interior at some point. They're just trying to figure out where they can squeeze it in, the rework of this ship's interior. And I think once this ship's had its interior rework, I think it's going to be a beautiful ship, a really important ship, and really needed for resupply. It's like the ultimate supply ship. Bringing you tons of fuel, bringing you tons of like other resources too. Now let's see if I can figure out how to get to the cockpit. I know this ship's notorious for people getting lost. So, been a while since I've actually went anywhere close to the cockpit in this thing. I normally just stay around here. That looks like it's a hatch. Yeah, I think I've went the wrong way. Okay, I don't think we can get to it from there. I think I need to go through one of these side doors and up. No, I know this bit. Because this is the bit you're always in when you were in Xenofret. Yeah, this should lead the walkways, right? Yeah, that leads to the walkways out there. I need to get to the other side. No, that's back down. This leads to the like upper area. You can see people are spot on the money when they're like, this was designed as an FPS level. Like, imagine you've got cargo down there to act as like barriers and cover as well. And yeah, you've got the balconies up here shooting down in there. This was an FPS level they designed, not a ship. But even CIG are now saying that they want to come back and rework it. Now, hopefully the cop. Okay. You know, I quite like this ship though. I've been trying to figure out recently, we found the cockpit, what I want for my 5th ship. I think I might make it one of these. I do quite like the ship. Light ready.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Right, comms. I do really like the ship. The exterior, the interior really needs a rework. But if the interior gets a rework, I think it's going to be a really powerful ship. And I think it's going to be the ultimate in resupply. Took a while to defeat the landing, the stickiness of the landing stuff. Right, let's raise those landing gear. Oh, something about this ship has really grown on me today. I don't know why. Like, I've always had a semi sort of like, because I've listened to a lot of the hate of this ship, and I agree, a lot of the stuff in this ship, in its current state, is really poo-poo. And a lot of people really hated it because of the change to its functionality with the mining. But it's got a refinery on it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm really liking this ship. I'm seriously just sitting here contemplating maybe this is the 5th ship for me. Because I do think that it is going to be... It's the strongest ship we've got for resupply, running supply missions. Like out to your ships or other people's ships, because you're bringing fuel and you've got a half-decent cargo capacity too, to bring food and ammunition. I think if you paired this up with a crucible that can do repairs, so this is bringing like the resources and the crucible is bringing repairs. These could fly around and these could be great. It's a great combination. Then if you added a mining ship to the mix, and depending on how the salvage repair coin ends up looking, maybe a salvage ship, you could have your own little mobile space station like facilities, equivalent of space station facilities that go around the mine stuff for this, and then this refines it to turn it into what you need, and then the repair ship uses that stuff to repair, and you can repair, refuel, you could be able to do everything. I think that'd be one hell of a sweet combination for a little mini support fleet, like one of these, a crucible, and say, I don't know, a mole. Or even just a prospector. That'd be one hell of a little mini support fleet that would just be like a... Oh. Right, anyway, we should figure out where we're going. Skyline. I have never done trading around here before, Microtech. Let's just see what sort of stuff we've got on Callipia. Shibuyan mining facility. Let's go there. I normally like buying the mining resources. They normally sell well. Oh, we can actually speed up too. I should have done that before we started talking. It looks like we're in space now anyway, so we got here fast enough. Oh, no we're not. It's just nighttime. Damn me. Gonna need to get a wee bit higher. Armistice sold. Weapons locked. Well, this thing's not exactly got great weapons anyway. Oh, are we high enough? Apparently we're high enough. The wind is really fighting me. This ship does not want to turn anymore. There we go, it can turn a bit more now. Let's get, there we go, there we go. We've got to exit the atmosphere first. Let's just... I'm flying along the ground, we need to fly up. Let's just center that roughly there. And then let's just speed up and head into space. Just trying to think of why you wouldn't want to get this ship, but if you want to rerun resupply missions, but I can't think of anything. I think it's going to be great in it. Right. We're nowhere near high enough yet, though. We're nowhere near high enough. Oh, I can see the harbour. Getting actually out into space is going to be our main problem here, it looks like. Yeah, the exterior of this ship's not too bad. I quite like the exterior. I love the fuel tanks. They look cool as hell. They're those big round things. And that's like a catwalk you can see at the back. It's actually a really similar design to the raft when you think about it. With the rear sort of catwalks. Except it's like, instead of it being exposed, like the... It's like Drake, it's more like Origin with it unexposed. It's not out into the elements. It is on the inside, but not on the outside kind of thing. That's kind of cool. Right. Oh, we're high enough. I was going to say I'll pause until we get high enough because I've got nothing left to talk about, but no, we're high enough now. Let's calibrate. Can't remember why I've got this. I think it's one of my loaners for my Endeavour. I think the loaner for the Endeavour is this and the Cutlass Red. So I may have this for now, but I think I'd need to... So if this is going to be one of my CCUs, this will probably be my last chain of builds. We'll just spoon on up. Tribune mining facility right there. We'll buy as much as we can. And then we'll travel back planet side, and then we'll sell it. And I have no idea how much money this is going to make. Probably next to none, because I've not looked at any of the information. I'm just literally going, right, we're going to this mining place, we're going to buy it, and then we're going to take it to a planet and sell it. I've not done my homework. Which homework is really kind of needed for when it comes to the trade. I just wanted to jump in. We'll see what this place sells. Wow, that's so pretty. It's so pretty. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm getting called. Right, we are back. What? Yeah, I am upside down. I was like, am I upside down? I'm actually going to leave that on. Wow, it's that bright I can't even see. Is this stuff gimbaled or not? Oh well, who cares? No one's buying this ship for the firepower anyway, that's for sure. Because what I normally do is I'll just go on and set the route again, so then it shows me... You know what, if I just press N, I'll show you what I normally do to stop, to give myself a marker.
Landing gear down.
I didn't mean to put the landing gear down, I pushed the wrong button. That's what I meant to do. Stop myself from slowing down. Where's the skyline? Where's skyline gone? I just come back in here, hit set route again because I should already be clicked on it. I can get rid of that, and then boom. That gives me my marker to travel to. I can take the auto engine off thing. No, it's not gimbaled. Okay. My landing gear's already down. In fact, you know what? Let's start slowing down already, because... Oh, I'm lower than I thought too. I'm forgetting this is a moon with very little atmosphere. So we're coming in quite low. Shall I land on one of the pads? I'm almost lined up perfectly for this one here. The landing gear's already down. And 3, 2, 1. That was a nice landing. Let me up. Like, why am I not getting up? I'm pressing Y. There we go. Have to hold Y, not press Y. That's what I was doing wrong. You know, I quite like this cockpit as well. I quite like MSI. I do quite like MSI. MSI are one of my favourite manufacturers, so... Let's try not get lost in this maze, because I know it's possible. I'm just going to stick to the bits that I need to be, and that is it. It's down here, down here. As I said, this is an FPS level. The jump seats, storage area here. Got your catwalk up there for the fuel stuff. Let's close the door just in case someone else is here. Now, which is the one where you buy stuff? I'm guessing it's this one over here. Guessing it's this one. Is this the right one to buy stuff? Let's check. There we go. Cycle the air. It's not this one. No. So it's not that one. Don't know what just happened there. Guessing this one then. It's definitely not the blue one over there, because that's to spawn your land vehicles. Right, let's get into this little habitat. It's not this one. I got pretty good at working out which ones it was meant to be. And I was always able to go to it like first time. It's gotta be that one over there then, because I only see the 3 of them. My initial thought was that one, but I thought I don't normally land on the big pads. I thought I normally land on the small pads. Maybe I do normally land on the big pads. Should have trusted my initial instinct of it being this one. Right, there is a big orange spiky thing there. Maybe there's always an orange spiky thing beside it. The right one. Again, I should have done my homework before doing this. This is the right one. Here we go. There should be a dude there. I didn't see him because he was kneeling down at first. Hey. Let's see. What does this place sell? Oh, it's a gassy place, is it? Let's fill up on as much of this as we can. Max available stock, 87 ACU. That's quite a good amount. That's that's a good wad of my money gone. Let's get the fluorine next then. And then that's going to fill up the rest of my cargo capacity. And cost another large chunk of my monies. So if I get killed on my way back, or for some reason lose this cargo, I'm absolutely screwed. And actually, this is kind of thematic. Because I've bought this gas in containers, but I'm trading in gas and what is probably going to be one of the best gas trading ships in the game, because I've got these big gas pods. So if I was able, I can't use these as storage yet, but imagine how great that would be if I could just connect like a hose, like these hoses up type thing, and then use these as storage as well. This would be one hell of a great ship for doing this trade run in. It'd be perfect. Because I'd be able to take an absolute ton of storage from this place. I'm really looking forward to the cargo refactor. Look at this, we're all full up. Look, close those doors. Just imagine, in the future, Those containers full of fuel. Then you come in here, and then this area is just full of food and ammunition. This ship would be perfect for doing supply runs. And I definitely think I'm thinking about having it as my 5th ship in my fleet, because I've got 5 ships, and I've got 4 of them 100% planned out. I know what I'm doing. One's going to be an Endeavour, one's going to be a Hull C or D, I'm not 100% sure yet. One I'm hoping to get up to an Orion. That's 4. What was the... I'm missing Sun here. Landing gear up. Speed all the way to max. Aim to the sky. Press. Oh. C. Let's get in here. Get that new Babbage. Set route. Wait until we're high enough, it'll change from red. Again, I have the Endeavour, the Hull C or D, the Crucible, the Orion, and that's the 4, yeah. Then I didn't know what I wanted for the 5th. This for its refinery, and it's I think maybe a Starfarer for its refinery would be a great addition to that. My whole fleet, I want to do everything in the game, but my whole design of my fleet that I'm buying for outside the game is all about economical footing. I want to be able to do everything in the game, and I want a really financial, stable footing. So if everything goes pear-shaped, like I somehow lose everything, I've always got certain ships I can rely on to sort of rework my way back up and make myself as strong in the economy once again. Like, if I didn't have those and say I somehow lost everything, like I got raided and someone stole all my ships and I had no insurance and they were in my own personal base I built somewhere kind of thing, and it just got flattened, something catastrophic like that happens, I don't want to have to start again from scratch and work my way up from a starter ship kind of thing again, or even have to work up the money to... Why can I not do this shit? Why is it still red? It's not, it's just it wasn't updated. Right. I'm a dunce. Why am I not slowing down? Am I even moving? Where's my little thing telling me how fast I'm moving? I'm moving. Why am I not slowing down though? Oh well. Quantum travel done. Oh, too far. Overdone it. Overdone it. But yeah, you got what I was saying earlier on. I was talking about the economical footing. So if that all does happen, I've got LTI on my ships, and I'll be able to just go, right, get me a new Orion and I'll go out mining for 5 days, and then that'll give me hopefully the money to refund and buy a lot of my stuff. That is my plan. It's also so I'll be able to hit the ground running in the economy and fund as much different styles of gameplay as possible. It also still gives me something to aspire to, something to work towards, because I don't have stuff like Carrack or an Odyssey. So something like that would be, like especially an Odyssey with my more industrial themed fleet, would be a great thing to aspire to grind for, to unlock. So it's not like I've got nothing to work towards. It's a good middle ground, but leaning towards less grind. And then I'm going to plan to have a second account where I've got nothing but a starship, so I can get that starship grinding from nothing experience. I've explained this a lot, but I feel like it's an important thing to like explain several times, because you never know who's gonna be the first. You never know if this is going to be someone's first time watching my content, and maybe they've got a different perspective on what they're trying to do. Maybe they want to grind from absolute nothing. And so when they hear me talking about these ships and all that, they're like, oh, why are you doing that? That's stupid. No, 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 you're going to kill so much gameplay for yourself. I want to explain where and why I think the way I do. And then maybe you got people that are polar opposite, that want everything from the get-go, just want everything. I wanted to explain where I am, why I am, and why that works for me. Because then a lot of the decisions I make and the things I do, if you were thinking about it from your perspective, wouldn't make sense, but then when you put yourself in my shoes, it sort of does. So I think it's good to re-explain that sort of stuff each and every, like, several times. Give it lots of chances. Right, that's New Babbage's self. Where's the spaceport? I am directly above it, it looks like, so I'm flying in the wrong direction. This is where I need to go. Right down into the ground. Plummet! Just turn the engine off and let me fall. I wonder if that'd be faster. But I don't trust myself. And especially with almost all my money. I think it's 3/4 of my money, something like that, in cargo in the back of the ship. I ain't taking risks like that. I will press C for now though, because we're going relatively slow. Onto here, we'll change this to comms. I would like to land, please. They should recommend a place for me to land soon. Well, they should give me a place to land. I was thinking there, physics-wise, it should be faster just to turn my engines off and then turn them back on last minute, now that I think about it. Because my thrusters at the moment should be fighting gravity to slow me down. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it works in game, but I do know if I turn my engines off, I will fall like a rock. So where's my landing spot, game? Let's try contacting them again.
Please proceed to assigned landing.
There we go, it worked that time. Oh, it's this way. It's over there, on the other side of this tower by the looks of things. Or is it on that tower? Wait, it's on that tower. Right. I need to stop my downward momentum then. I really need to stop my downward momentum. The thrusters, I've got my thrusters going up. I'm going up as hard as I can. I'm fighting the downward momentum. Come on, thrusters, you can do it. You can do it, thrusters. No. I'm gonna hit the tower. Right, I think I need the actual engines to try and give myself some upward momentum then, because... Oh, it's windy. Okay. I've got myself up enough. This ship's a lot more clumsier to fly than I've realised. There we go, there we go. Warning collision alert. Uh-oh. Come on, thrusters, you can keep me up. Okay. Bouncy. Right. Gentle. My landing gear down? I don't think it is. Careful. Whoa, the wind's blowing me around more than I thought it was. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. I am not doing anything. The ship is getting thrown around. I was putting next to no input in there trying to stop the movement. There we go, I've got control again. There we go. I was bouncing about like a ping pong ball for a bit there. I lost control. I've got control again. Good. See if I lost that money.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Let's actually see how much damage I took there. Oh, not that much. Go refuel, etc. There is a confirm somewhere, but I can never bloody see it because of the lighting. Power down. Power off. That is a confirm. Okay, I thought that was back. Right, I could see it much better there. Right. Yep, I could hear the refueling and stuff. So this part will be slightly longer. Can I just... Nah, we'll be safe about it. We'll be safe about it. This part will be slightly longer, but I think I'm just going to record one part now. Because I normally do the two. Just to see what you guys want me to do next to try and make money. Damn, railing got up just before I pushed the button. Yeah, I really like this shit. When I seen it and I thought I'll take a ride in it, I thought that'll do. That'll be a replacement for the C2 for now. Which the C2 I've got as a loaner as well, I think, for... Wait, no, I think I've got the C2. It's just part of my Ryan upgrade chain that I've not finished. And then it could potentially be a hull D as well if I change my mind and upgrade the hull C to something. The hull C might become the Orion and then the Starfleet. Yeah, CCU chains. Where's the exit? This is over here, I think. No, I don't think this is it. That is over here. Yeah, that's why I'm getting confused. I normally you come out the ramp and it's in front of you, but I've done it back to front. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. Ooh, I thought the game crashed. There's the guns there. They do look gimbaled. I probably just had the wrong fire mode on then. That was probably me derping. It was my first time flying it and I didn't realise it was going to be so clumsy to get back into the hangar with it. I'm flying other stuff. I thought it'd be similar to the Carrack. The Carrack wasn't that hard. Then again, I was normally landing the Carrack at Port Olisar, where there was no gravity and stuff pulling me down. So yeah, that wasn't my best landing by a long shot. I think we're going to need to work on that. Right. Seeing as this is going to be the last part for probably a week or two, I don't mind making it a wee bit longer.
We will have to return your ship to store.
That's fine. I'm not bothered by that. Welcome to Microtech.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
So we can get the train. We'll get the train and stuff in. Because
thank you for your cooperation.
we're traveling. So we need to go to the Metro Loop. Then we need to go the train, and we'll get the train to the city, the shopping area. Then we need to go to the like stock exchange equivalent kind of area, the trading area. Stock area, so that's Aspire Grand. No, we need wait, Aspire Grand? Yeah, Toby. Oh no, I think that's the one we needed. I think Aspire Grand is the... I think the Aspire Grand is the... there's the Commons. I think it's the Commons we need. That's Aspire Grand. This one's going to the Commons, right? Is that right? No, Aspire Grand. Commons. There we go. I'm getting muddled up. I think Aspire Grand is the big, huge building where you sleep. I think the Commons is the shopping centre. We need the shopping centre.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Right, I know back in the day, that first gas, the most expensive one that I bought, and I bought all the stock they had of, that used to be a really good one to sell at Port Olsar. I'm hoping it's just as good to sell here. From my days trading back in the past, that was one of my favourite trade runs was a gas trade run buying that A-gas, because there was a good amount of profit. Like, you bought it for like 7, and I think you sold it for 9 units. So it was a good, roughly 20% on your credits increase. That was kind of good. So if you put 1,000 credits in, you get 1,200 credits back, roughly. Obviously, it's just in that ballpark, not exact. I can see the expo center there. That building there is the houses. And we appear to be going somewhere different, so this has got to be the shopping center. Unless this is the Toby. IAE. No, I don't want to go to the IAE. Is this the right place? Exit this way. Yeah, this is the Commons. I've not been here in a long time. At this rate, I'm going to be doing this trade run for that long that I'm going to need to split it into 2 parts. So if this is part 2, welcome. I don't think it's going to take us that long to find our way through the city. Factory line, that's not what we're looking for. Plaza. Omega Prom and Planetary Services. Tribune Interstellar. Center Mass. Oh no! Right, that's the factory line. That's the big Mobi-Glass shop. I don't need to go in there. Omega Pro, is that what we need? Office suites. Office suites. Office suites. Omega Pro. Is this the place we need? No, this is a shop. Omega Pro is a shop for like ship parts, okay. I really need to learn my shop names in Star Citizen. So trade and aha, development division, this way. Trade. Business quadrant. This looks promising. No, it doesn't. Connection services. Oh, that looks like the symbol we need. Trade and invest. Yes. This looks like it. This is it. The stock market type place. I want to sell from my Starfarer. This. Sell all the cargo. Boom. And this. Sell all my cargo. Right, we made 10,000 credits from that trade run. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. It is still probably... When you think about it, I put what into that? I put about 12,000 credits into it. So I've got 12,000 credits in risk. And I only made... 1,000 credits profit. Still, I don't think it's quite worth the risk. But it was fun. I did enjoy doing a trade run again. It's been a long time since I did them. It used to be my main way of making money. And if I took the Starfarer out, it's got even more cargo capacity, I'm pretty sure. Can I see it from here? I don't think it will let me see it from here. Does it let you see stats here? I think it does. Don't think it lets you see stats here. But we'll take... Maybe next part we'll take this bad boy for a trade run, see if we can make a wee bit more money, because it's got a bigger cargo capacity. And I'll maybe do a wee bit of research as well, so I can see what would be a really profitable run. And I think that'll be great for next time. So we'll have a couple of parts of the bounty hunt, and then we did a couple of parts of trading. And then, you know what, I really want to see if we can save up enough money in-game to buy a prospector. We have got a long way to go. I need to add a 0 to the amount of money I have, and then a little bit more, because it's 2 million credits, I'm pretty sure, for it. So we're going to need to, if I go to my infantry, nope, this one. We're going to need to turn that to a 2, then add another 0, then that'll be me having enough credits for a prospector, and then we could do some mining. But I don't think we're going to wait that long. I might rent a prospector so we can do some mining. So maybe we'll do another trade part after this, maybe we'll do a couple of mining parts, and then we'll take it from there. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. This has been either a really long part or split into 2, probably a really long part, which will make up for there only being 1 part in this rotation. I'll see you all next time. Bye-zy pie. Bye-zy pie? Bye-zy bye. There we go. Bye-zy bye.